But ultimately, it's about news judgment. It's about lack of judgment. But I find it befuddling.
Ladies and gentlemen, jazbrogonzo here. What's next? Didn't get a chance to do a video over the weekend. Unfortunately, a couple of things have came to my attention. Stuff around the home, of course, family. But I decided to do this little ditty only because it came across my stream over the weekend, and it's silly, but it pretty much puts a lot of things in perspective when it comes to the attention a particular news network gets. Let's take a look. This comes out of PJ Media. CNN's Brian Steltner, the son of George Costanza, complains that Fox News hosts aren't posting vaccine selfies. Yes. With everything that's going on right now, the debacle that is the President Dementia's administration right now, the flooding of over 100,000 illegals into this country, and you don't know who's got the COFs, or you do know who got the COFs, and pretty much the administration is not saying. With everything going on with China. But, you know, little Brian Steltner's crying that they're not posting vax selfies. CNN's resident potato, Brian Steltner, I like that, is beyond parody. On Sunday's episode of Reliable Sources, Steltner actually attempted to shame Fox News and its hosts for not sharing vaccine selfies on social media. No, I'm not kidding. After discussing the recent vaccination statistics, Steltner claimed that it is important to see, quote, all of the TV anchors' personalities showing themselves getting the shot. We've seen a lot of vaccine selfies from a lot of folks on a lot of different networks. It's been really inspiring to see, Steltner claimed, before pointing out that a co-host on the Today Show participated in a live group vaccination, and MSNBC's Rachel Maddow, a.k.a. Angry Little Man, got the shot despite a fear of needles. Quote, so I say all of that to make the following point. Where are Tucker and Sean and Laura Ingraham? Where is Ainsley Einhart, Steve Doocy, Brian Kilmeade? Wow, he actually knows their names. I'm stunned. Barely usually anything past the letters A, B, and C he has difficulty with. Where are the biggest stars of Fox getting vaccinated? Steltner asked. Matt Gertz of Media Matters. Say, there you go. Media Matters, anybody who knows them, pretty much you're talking about ass wipes. But that's just me. It gets a little personal. I'm sorry. I get it is a personal choice between the hosts and their healthcare provider, but everybody else is doing it. Right, Matt? Steltner continued. All across the television, all those anchors are rolling up their sleeves. Why do you think we haven't seen the biggest stars of Fox get vaccinated or show us their vaccine selfies? Did you catch that? Everyone else is doing it. Didn't Brian's parents teach him that because everyone else is doing something doesn't mean you have to? Of course, Gertz, being from Media Matters, bought into the notion that Fox News hosts have an obligation to post vaccine selfies. Yes, because it is conspiracy. Quote, I think Fox has a really unique responsibility here, Gertz said. Quote, the network's hosts have been telling viewers for decades they cannot trust any other network. Can't blame them. The evidence is clear. And so during a public health crisis, the network is the only way to reach its viewers with information like that. And they're the ones that the viewers trust. So when instead of telling your viewers, look, Go get the shot. It is your interest. It is safe. It's incredibly effective. It will get us back to normal. Quote, quote. They are raising questions about its effectiveness. Quote, quote. Raising questions about whether it's dangerous. That does a lot of damage. Does it really? I had no idea that vaccine selfies from newscasters was part of the national vaccine distribution strategy. I didn't either. That's I didn't see that. So wow. This coming from a network that pretended like Joe Biden's age and mental health were not issues during the 2020 campaign. You know, President Dementia. Quote, Steve Ducey should get vaccinated live on Fox and Friends, Gertz suggested. It would save lives. It would save the lives of his viewers. I don't understand why they won't do that. My take. Simple and to the point. The fact of the matter is that they don't have to. It's not obligatory. It's not mandatory. It's not necessary. You know, that hosts from other networks do what you did, Mr. Potato. As anyone knows, that Brian Steltner is a clown. He's a wannabe. He wants to be like Tucker Carlson so bad. He wants to be like Sean Hannity so bad. He wants to reach those millions of people just, outside of the 5 people who actually follow him, his 2 friends, who he plays D&D with, and, of course, 3 family members. He wants to be like them. He wants to be liked like they are so bad that he's willing to do anything for it. Now, of course, as anybody who's familiar with Mark Dice is an incredible impression of Brian Steltner. I can't do it. I won't even attempt to do it. It wouldn't do him justice. But this is the continuous stupidity and nonsense that the Cuck News Network continues to throw out there. Like I said in the beginning, like there's nothing else going on right now but boo-hoo. Fox News host won't show vaccinated selfies, so I'm mad and I'm going to tell you about it. That's the reason why he's called the potato. That's the reason why Tucker Carlson calls him the little eunuch, and rightly so. And with that said, I'm jazbrogonzo. This is what's next. If you want to see more videos just like this, please comment below, like it, share it, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell, or should I say, slam that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.